Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Complexity, and we are reacting to Tarantula by Inpatient. That's Ren and Chris Webby's little collaboration group. This is going to be great. I already know it, but let's get right into this. Ooh. I've said this so far, and I'm going to immediately say it now. I like that every song has a different sound on this little project of theirs. I like the little dum da da dum 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 dum.
Tarantula, gang, right from the stereo. Gargantuan, goddamn fit for a burial. A cannula from my wrist, sick material. A chronically ill, sound for your area.
I like the layers, man. The layers are so good. I like it. The dum 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 dum. That beat is jazzy too. But I like how his voice is super layered on with some of these words, and it doesn't sound like they're piled on top of each other either. It doesn't sound like it's not crushing, you know. It's not echoey either, because there's times where people put a layers on their vocals and it sounds very echoey. This sounds more harmonized.
Goddamn fit for a burial. A cannula from my wrist, sick material. A chronically ill, sound for your area. I just let go. There's a crack in my.
He sounds very reggae with this one. I just let go. Tarantula. Like, it sounds very like a reggae vibe.
My design, like an echo, these thoughts replay in my mind.
Like an echo, these thoughts wait, hold on.
An echo, these thoughts replay in my mind.
Like an echo, these thoughts replay in my mind. Oh, that's such a, oh man, God, his voice and his talent is insane, man. But hey, man, we've all been there, right? Where our thoughts are just constantly echoing in our brain in intrusive thoughts.
There's no safety, there's no rest, there's no sleep for the dead.
There's no safety, there's no rest for the dead. Oof.
And I hate these side effects that get left by the man.
Ooh.
I got the devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing.
That's a bore. I got the devil on my shoulder and the weight might break my back. Ooh. Oh man, got that monkey on your back, dude. Oof.
My composure, and I might crash. And so they say they're my persona.
Has a tendency to
come so undone that,
and my identity is
stuck inside this white room I painted black. Tarantula, bang bang, contractor muscular. I'm venomous, bring fangs right to your jugular. Cutting.
Ooh, I'm venomous, bring fangs right to your jugular. Whew. These, oh man, I'm very like focused in on the sound of this song. I mean, the lyrics are great too, but the sound is just, oh, it's just so good. I wonder if I know that there's a lot of people out there who are like scared of spiders and all that. I wonder how many takes it took for this to happen.
Muscular, I'm venomous, bring fangs right to your jugular. Cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Part of me's Pete.
Cutting your brain. Oh, I love it when Chris and freaking Ren, they changed the flow. Hold on.
Your jugular, cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter.
Cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Ooh. Cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Oh man, that little pocket, that flow switch.
Part of me's Peter Parker, but bust my guns like the Punisher.
Oh, part of me is like Peter Parker, but bust my guns like the Punisher. Ooh. Ooh, with great power comes great responsibility, but with this full 5 comes the dust in my enemies. Ooh, that is freaking awesome, man. Ooh.
I'm a rabbit or rack, then I'm trapping them in the web. Then I wrap them up like a package for afterwards in the shed.
I love how they're able to, they change up the sound of the entire song just with the inflections of their voice. Like the beginning obviously was very reggae, but now it's just very matter of factly like dump dump dump,
Trapping them in the web.
trapping them in the web.
Wrap them up like
Then I wrap them up like it's very like matter of factly.
a package for afterwards in the shed. I'm carnivorous in the blood of these rappers. Is how I'm fed to live.
Ooh, I'm carnivorous in the blood of these rappers is how I'm fed. In other words, I'm devouring the competition.
But death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head.
Hold up, let me hear that.
Rappers is how I'm fed. Deliver death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head.
Oh, deliver death like Dexter. Hold on.
These rappers is how I'm fed. Deliver death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head.
Deliver and death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head. Oh, in other words, I got a demon in me. I got darkness in me. I deliver death like Dexter. And if you know, Dexter was out there murking people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's some other, TV villains who definitely did it better than Dexter, but you know what I'm saying? He's still out here murking. And then on top of it, dark as the passenger in my head. Freaking Dexter had darkness inside him and felt like a different person because he was a sociopath. And
I'm a killer on the low, patient double.
hold up.
Extra dark as the passenger in my head. And they know I'm a killer on the low, patient 00. Fuck a cheat code, my ammo's unlimited. I only stop when I gotta reload. I'm 20 below and the blood in me frozen. I painted this room only color I know. Yeah, I painted it black.
Oh, I like that. And I painted this room only color I know, black, darkness. Oh.
When I gotta reload, I'm 20 below and the blood in me frozen. I painted this room only color I know. Yeah, I painted it black. It was dark as my soul. So fuck it, let's go.
Painted this room the only color I know. Painted it black as dark as my soul. I like that black, like, cause I painted this room the only color I know, my soul. That. What? But that's not. Would that be internal? Because it would be at the end of a bar, but he skipped a bar and then another. Is that the internal rhyme scheme right there?
Only color I know. Yeah, I painted it black. It was dark as my soul. So fuck it, let's go.
Because see, he skips one line there, right? I painted it black, as dark as my soul, or the only color I know, painted it black, as dark as my soul. Fuck it, let's go.
Frozen, I painted this room, only color I know. Yeah, I painted it black, it was dark as my soul. So fuck it, let's go. I got the devil on my shoulder.
And then they wrap it back around to the more flowy sound. But yet now it's got the guitar and everything, like the harder. Oh, these guys are so freaking talented.
And the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure.
And that guitar in the background.
And so they say they're my persona.
Has a tendency to
Come so undone that.
and my identity is
Stuck inside this white room, I painted black.
I will be honest, I think this is the first time I have ever heard like gun ad-libs in a Ren song, like in a Ren. I mean, I've heard them in Chris Webby songs before, but like in a Ren song. Oh, we got another breakdown. Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Can't
Oh, okay. So we're just being freaking magicians on the board and everything, all right? We decided to go into the booth and be like, hold all of this, hold all the stuff that's out right now, hold my bear, hold my dubs, hold my everything. We're just gonna pile on everything, and we're just gonna change flows, change sound. We're gonna change freaking the entire premise of the song at the. Halfway through it is almost a quarter of the way left.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract upon twice that blow. Chiropractic, bass, snapping, fat bass, gymnastic, mash it up, massive, bro. Casual, this shit.
Oh my gosh, that flow. Oh, I love that flow.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Flow switching, change the flow, and then double time flow. Okay. Okay, some tracks that blow. I the accent, bro.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow.
Counteract upon tracks that blow. Okay, counteract upon tracks that blow. Chiropractic back snap fat bass gymnastic mash it up.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract upon tracks that blow.
Counteract the back that blow. Chiropractic back snapping, chiropractic back snapping, chiropractors snap your back.
Chiropractic back snapping,
fat bass gymnastics mash it up. Gymnastics is a mashup of multiple different things, movements and everything. A fat bass gymnastics mash it up.
Massive bro.
Massive bro. Casual, this shit easy, GG, easy.
This shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to
ride the beat, come on, you know me. Ah, that's that, man. Give yourself some props, Ren. Hell yeah.
be the best, need the best to test.
Designed to be the best, need the best. Okay, this is
Bro, casual, this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me.
Designed to be the best.
Need the best to test.
Need the designed to be the best,
Bro,
need the
casual,
rest.
this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best.
Designed to be the best, need the rest to test
The best to
me.
test me.
Watch me rise up victoriously.
Victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin. Give
Oh, freaking Chris. Yes, we're back on that group again. Represent the loony bin. Oh.
That's me, watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin. Give a fuck if I lose or win when that spider bite go right through the skin. Then
Ooh, give a fuck if I lose or win when that spider bite go right through the skin. Other words, don't care if I live or die when I'm attacking.
I'm hit when I strike the bang. Got a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle with
Got a monster locked up inside my brain.
them like fighting Bane, but I know that part of me likes the pain.
Oh, hold on.
Bang, got a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle
And the rest with him's like fighting Bane.
with them like
Okay.
fighting Bane, but I know that part of me likes the pain.
But I know a part of it likes the pain of massage. Okay, he was about to say it like a man.
Like a masochist, spider biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis, vital signs of a pathogen, striking deep in
Vital signs of a pathogen?
biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis.
Biting and signing paralysis. Vital signs of a pathogen. That's... These are interesting ways. Okay, if you don't know what a pathogen is, it's a it's a bacteria or a virus essentially that gets into your body, and you know, a spider bites can cause paralysis or temporary paralysis due to the venom that's inside of it. Vital signs of a pathogen. Your vital signs is the signs like your vital signs that are vital to you, that like, you know, your heart monitor, etc., etc. So vital signs of a pathogen. If you contract a pathogen, you know, typically you don't have the best vital signs. So biting, paralysis, venom, pathogen, all signs of somebody being, you know, hurt or not in the best of health. Which to me, it sounds like that's what they're saying is going to happen to their competition.
Signs of a pathogen, striking deep in the artery. Peter Parker, but dark as the black and bruise on the mark. I leave random web is the thread you see. Got time to
Ren and
Parker, but dark as the black and bruise on
I like that. I like that. Hold on.
signs of a pathogen, striking deep in the artery. Peter Parker.
Peter Parker, but dark is the black and bruise on the mark I leave. If you get bit by, you know, typically it'll be red at first due to the inflammation, and then it'll black and bruise. Peter Parker, but black as the black and the bruise I leave. Okay, so Venom.
The black and bruise on the mark.
Oh, that's a double black and bruise on the mark I leave, like Peter Parker, but only black and blue, black and bruised. So black Peter Parker, which I doubt he's saying Miles Morales. He's talking about Venom, which would make sense considering the track is Tarantula.
Random web is the thread you
Ren and Webb is still friends. You see?
Peter Parker, but dark as the black and bruise on the mark. Random
Ren and Webb is the thread you see. Oh, that's a bar. Ren and Webb is the thread you see.
Web is the thread you see, got time.
I like that. Red and web is the thread you see, the thread, like the thread pulling the string, a part of a thread. And then obviously silk and thread go together. Spiders make silk, or not silk. They have threads within their webs.
To kill, murder on my mind, I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in silent hill, bump and twist.
Oh, that's a bar.
We got time to kill.
We got time to kill. Murder on my mind. I'll give your spine a chill.
Give your spine a chill. Show up in silent hill. Bump.
Show up in Silent Hill. Murder. Time to kill. Murder on my mind. Give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill. Every part of that bar, and I don't know, this could be a reach. Maybe it's just because I know the story of Silent Hill and I've seen the movies and I've watched people play the game and everything. But Murder on My Mind, first and foremost, if you don't know the game, there is a fuck, I don't want to spoiler alert. Okay, if you haven't played Silent Hill, you don't know the movies or anything of that nature, spoiler alert. Okay, Murder on My Mind, in the show or in the movie plus the game of Silent Hill, the main character, he ends up going to Silent Hill because he is brought there by a message from his ex-wife who died. Then so he had the entire game, the premise of it is going through the twistedness within Silent Hill, and he's constantly fighting like these demons and crazy things that are trying to kill him. And what you end up figuring out is that all of these like crazy pyramid head and all that, they are all figments of his brain that were brought to life. Okay. So Murder on My Mind, the guy had murder on his mind, and then it goes to hold on.
You see, got time to kill.
Time to kill. He had all the time in the world to kill his wife because he ended up killing his wife. Murder on My Mind, kill his wife. Silent Hill, like it's essentially all of these things were brought out because of his mind in Silent Hill. That might be a complete reach, but I like it. If that's the full context of this, I fucking like that. I don't know if Chris has played Silent Hill or whatever, but that's a fucking full-on bar right there.
Murder on my mind, I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill.
Show up in Silent Hill like he's gonna be one of the creatures. Murder on your mind because the creatures from Silent Hill were brought from the mind of the guy who killed his wife. Fucking bumping Twisted Metal behind the Twisted Metal is another video game too. Okay. Maybe Chris is a gamer.
Fat you see, got time to kill. Murder on my mind, I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill, bumping Twisted Metal behind the wheel. We pose a threat, pulling you under. Hope you can hold your breath and kill them all until there's no one left. Tarantula.
Oh, that was sorry about that, guys. Little technical difficulty, but that was insane. I loved that. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let that last. I know I like paused a lot at the end of that, so I'm just gonna let the last minute or so play because I think that the song deserves it, and you guys deserve it. It's a fantastic song. So I'm just gonna let the last part of this play without interrupting, and then I'll talk about my final thoughts on the show on the song.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract upon price that blow. Chiropractic, back snapping, fat base gymnastic, mash it up, massive bro. Casual, this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best, need the best to test me. Watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin. Give a fuck if I lose or win when that spider bite go right through the skin. Then I'm hit when I strike the vein. Got a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle with them's like fighting Bane, but I know that part of me likes the pain. Like a masochist, spider biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis, vital signs of a pathogen. Striking deep in the artery. Peter Parker, but darkestly black and bruised on the mark I leave. Random web is the thread you see. Got time to kill. Murder on my mind, I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill, bumping Twisted Metal behind the wheel. We pose a threat, pulling you under. Hope you can hold your breath and kill them all until there's no one left. Tarantula.
Oh, so good. I'm so happy I just let that play. Fantastic fucking song. Insane song. Absolutely amazing song. Love it. I know that there were certain parts that I didn't break down that I try to not pause an infinity amount of times because, I'm not a Knox Hill. I'm not going to break down every single little bar and have an hour-long video or something doing that. I like to pause on bars that like I react to, that like hit me, that when I hear it that I'm like, ooh, that's really good, or ooh, I like that, or maybe something that I can expand upon. And sometimes if it's like a little bar or something, I kind of feel like there's no point in like breaking it down because it's like very simplistic, or at least easy for people to understand. Anyways, guys, amazing song. Love the theme. I love the fact that they kept the theme throughout the entire song. There are times where a lot of where musicians and artists and all that will name a song something and they don't keep the theme throughout the entire like song. Sometimes it's just in the hook, sometimes it's in a single verse, but I love the fact that they were doing that. And I also enjoy the fact that these two continue to be going back and forth, bars for bars, you know, 16 here, 8 here, 8, 8, 8, 16, 16, 16, something like that, you know. I love that. If you know me, if you've been watching the channel for a minute, you know that that's how I love collaborators to work. I love if it's a bar for bar, if it's a 4 for 4, an 8 for 8, a 16 for 16, a 32 for 32, is more a little too much there for me. Like I'll still enjoy the song, but I like it when there's just bar back forth, like it's like passing the mic back and forth essentially. To me, I love that stuff. Guys, that was insane. Let me know what you guys think about the song in the comments down below. Go ahead and break down any bars that you think I might have missed or that you want to go ahead and bring some light to. If you want to see more, guys, subscribe. I'm always looking at new stuff. I'm always going to be reacting to Ren and Chris Webby. So I can't wait for Chris Webby to put out a new project. Guys, I have been Complexity. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. I will see all of you next time. I'm signing off.